So we're just starting Black Friday early this year, I guess. That seems to be the trend. So I just posted my Credo video, and lo and behold, this morning I opened up my email to see that Detox Market is also doing a 20% off sale for the next 3 days. So I figured, what the hell? I did that one. I might as well sit down and do this one. I will give you different recommendations. I will not talk about the same products that I talked about in my Credo video. I'll still link a lot of those below, because some of them you can still get on Detox Market, and obviously I still recommend them. But we'll talk about some different things, and the one or two, mainly two, I guess. So like the two main reasons that I even wanted to do this video is because there are two brands that I love that you could not get on Credo that you can get on Detox Market, and that is Hello Fitglow and Mahalo. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of other really great stuff at Detox Market. I've shopped a lot at Detox Market, and we're gonna try to get through this video. I have got a migraine, so I'm like dealing with that. I've also parted my hair on the other side of my head. I let it air dry yesterday, and I thought about taking a shower today to sort of like, because you know, it's not, I mean, it air dried decently well, and I even slept on it like this. My cat thought I was like calling her, so she ran over here. So it didn't dry too frizzy. I mean, I did put that Josh Roseberg serum spray stuff in it before I let it air dry, and that helps a lot. So yeah, I let it air dry, and then sometimes when I let it air dry, I'll flip my hair over to the other side. I don't know why, it's just like a habit. My skin is also hella inflamed underneath all of this makeup, so I put on like every highlighting, radiating product that I've got, hence why I look so glowy, to sort of distract from how awful my skin looks underneath. Like, my skin is having a hard time, and I think it's related to sugar, because a new vegan donut place opened up near me, and I went there twice and ate, I think, like 8 donuts. I know, but my skin ever since has been freaking out, and it was doing pretty good before then. So right now my skin is inflamed, it's broken out, it's like, I'm ready to peel off my skin, because like, at that point it wouldn't even matter, because my skin hurts so bad anyway. Anyway, that's what's going on, and that's why I look so like dewy and like glowy, because I put on like every highlighting something that I had, just to sort of like distract from it, even though it's supposed to, like, you know, if you highlight your acne, it like makes it look worse, but like, it's not the acne, it's just the inflammation is really bad. So I've got my first long sleeve of the season, though it's going to be short-lived, because I think just a cold front is coming through, because in about 7 days, it's going to go back up into the 90s. It's 65 and windy today, which is freezing. I took my kid to preschool this morning in shorts and in a t-shirt, and I was just like, that was the dumbest idea. But like, I could have put on a sweater, but like my brain's not ready for this. Like, it's not really this like cold time. It's not usually, at least until like November-ish. So I didn't like comprehend. I was just like, oh yeah, let's go. Shorts, normal attire. It's like 60 degrees and windy. And I'm like, anyway, so yeah, I decided to put on a long sleeve shirt before I did this. And it says Masking Queen on it, which is what I'm going to be after this video, because I'm going to take my makeup off and put some masks on, and then hopefully sleep off this migraine, because it's like this part of my head, it's been getting worse like all day. Like, I could sort of get through these migraine episodes sometimes, because I'm a mom, and like I've sort of like learned to live with them. So if I seem a little bit off or like on edge, that's mainly the reason why. Okay, so let's get to this. So I'm gonna do a Detox Market recommendations and wish list again. My wish list has like 2 things on it, because I did buy some stuff from the Credo sale, but they didn't have some things that I love. So hence when this came around, I was like, okay, I might grab those things. So this sale runs through 11/29 at midnight, which is like 3 days from now. So it's a little bit shorter of a time frame than the Credo sale. If you prefer to shop at Detox Market, maybe you missed out on the Credo sale, maybe you were thinking about something and then you didn't do it, but like now there's this other sale, maybe you want to do it. There's Jessie over there. She's like getting comfortable on Oliver's baby blanket. Okay. So, Alima Pure, I know I talked about Alima Pure in my Credo video. I recommended like the foundation mostly because they don't have a ton on Credo. They do have a lot more options on Detox Market. So they've got the blushes, they've got cream concealer, they've got the bronzers, they've got, I think they've got the highlighting powders, the radiating powder. The radiating finishing powder is what I'm wearing today, which is why like my whole face is like this glowy, dewy thing. I'm not wearing a Am I wearing? Yes, I am. I'm wearing a blush. It's the Freesia Luminous Shimmer blush too, again, like the highlighty shimmer thing. So I am wearing some Alima Pure today. They've got eyeshadows, they've got brushes, the lipsticks, so they've got a lot more stuff. So I'll still talk about Alima Pure because I love Alima Pure and they have more options on Detox Market than Credo did. I also love Clove and Hollow, which I think most, if not all, of the line is on Detox Market. My favorite is the Pressed Powder Foundation, which is the foundation that I'm wearing today. I switched it up a little, didn't put on the Alima Pure. Though I think I do like the way that the Alima Pure looks better, but my favorite product from Clove and Hollow is the Pressed Powder Foundation. It has good coverage. I mean, like you probably can't even tell that my skin is like an inflamed nightmare under all of this. Let's not break it. But yeah, they've got, you know, I do like their liquid skin tint, but my skin generally has to be looking pretty good to use that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they've got their lipsticks and like the blush tints and whatever. So yeah, they've Clove and Hollow. I'll just link the Clove. I'll just link mostly the pages for some of these. If it's, you know, dedicated to individual products, I will, but yeah, Clove and Hollow. But my favorite is definitely the Pressed Powder Foundation. If you suffer from acne, inflammation, skin redness, powder foundation is definitely the way that you want to go, I've found. I just don't look good in any liquid foundation if my skin is like having a freak out moment. I always go to powder foundation, so I don't even mess with the liquid stuff. The powder stuff covers it really well. I guess we'll get all the makeup things out of the way first. Do I have everything? I don't know. Okay, so Gressa is on Credo, and I do really like their eye tints. This is the green one in Envy, which is what's on my eyes today. I also am wearing, I think it's Aura or Oreo, whatever the gold shimmer shade one is in the inner corner. So yeah, I do really like those. I'm not sure if they still are in these frosted pots or if they're in the new or the old new black pots again, which I think someone told me the reason that they were switching back to the black pots is because these dried out faster in this pot. And I think I'm noticing that because the ones that I have from like a few years ago when they were featured in Beauty Heroes are still like nice and creamy and not dried out. This one is already starting to dry out on me. And I haven't even had it that long, which is slightly disappointing. So yeah, so it's good that they switched back to the violet glass pots because they definitely last a lot longer in those pots. But this is such a fun color. I really love the green. I felt like something I needed to liven my face up with something. They also have a selection of Era Perez at Detox Market. Not a ton, again, and not the oat milk foundation, which I do like better than their quinoa foundation, but I do really like their vanilla highlighting powder, cream highlighter in Falling Star. It's just so pretty. So pretty. I'm not wearing it today. But it is. It's just like such a pretty highlighter, and it smells really good. I wish they carried more Era Perez because I do really like a lot of the Era Perez makeup, like the color pots. Do they have the color pots? I don't think they did actually. I don't think they had the color pots, which is weird. But if you want something like that, the Organic Skin Co. is at Detox Market, and they do have these, they have pods. So you can like you can custom fill these palettes. They have 4 and 8 pan palettes, and you can fill them with blush pods, concealer pods, highlighter pods, eyeshadow pods. They have cream and powder eyeshadows. I've done a swatch video of all their cream eyeshadows. I still need to do one for their powder eyeshadows. And then these are the 4 cream pods I have, which they're nice. If you're into like the eco-friendly thing, if you really don't like a lot of waste, you like refillable. I really like the formulas from the Organic Skin Co. I found them all to be really nice. Okay, I think we only have a few more makeup things. A lot less makeup to recommend since I did recommend so much makeup, and that I'll still link to. I'll still link to the things that I recommended in the other video, since I mean, obviously I still recommend them. Okay, so the Weis powder highlighter. So I've been trying a lot of Weis things, and the only products that I really like, maybe not even really, that's too many reallys, but the only products that I really enjoy from the line, like I'm not obsessed with them or anything, but the ones that I enjoy the most from the line are their highlighters. And they didn't have the powder highlighter at Credo. They had the cream one, but they have the powder highlighters at Detox Market, but they don't have the pan for it, or they don't have the holder. They don't have these. They don't sell these, and the ones that are, oh my God, what am I trying to say? Like the full one where you like buy it with the metal container together. For some reason they're sold out, but they have the refillable pans. So if say you have one of these things, or you've got like a pan that you could put it into, like a Z palette or something. I do really like the powder highlighter. That is what I'm wearing, on my cheekbones here. This is the shade Beam, I'm pretty sure. It's the one that's not the like rosy gold one, or it's like the sort of like pinky one, but not the warm one. I think it's Beam. But yeah, I really like this. I've really enjoyed it. It's like that and the cream highlighter are like the only products from Weis that I've like really enjoyed in comparison to the other products, at least. Like I have other highlighters I like better, but let's save the critique for Weis for another video. That's there, and I do like it. They also have everything else from Weis if you're not into that, but you want to try their Invisible Touch foundation, or you want to try their cream bronzers or their cream blushes, whatever. A lot of their stuff does have carmine in it, so just make sure if you want to avoid carmine, look at the shade ingredients for each shade. They do thankfully list out every ingredient for every shade. A lot of brands don't do that. They'll just like say, put it in all-encompassing, may include carmine, and you never know which shade has carmine and which doesn't. Weis lists out for every product their ingredient list and which ones have carmine and which ones don't. So there's like 1 or 2 blushes that don't contain carmine. There's like 1 or 2 lipsticks that don't contain carmine. So there's something in each. I think there's at least one product in each category that doesn't have carmine, but make sure to check ingredients if that's something that's of importance to you, as it is for me. Okay, so then obviously Fitglow. So I brought one thing in here because I've talked about Fitglow like a million times. Their lip serums obviously are like my #1 choice. I also enjoy their foundation. I enjoy so much of their skincare. I'll link below like all of my Fitglow recommendations. The vitamin C serum, I really like the new mists, though I can't remember if Detox Market had them yet. I really like the new mists. I'm like almost out of them. I love the foaming cleanser. I love the moisturizer. I love I love so much of the Fitglow skincare. It's like, it's done really good things for my skin. I really need to go back to it because my skin is obviously just like, it's not taking to anything else that I'm using as well as it did to the Fitglow stuff. As well as some of, like other products like Mahalo and like tried and true stuff. But like I keep trying new stuff and my skin is just like over it at this point. Okay, so that is the entirety of the makeup, like the rest of the makeup that I recommend, other than like Ilia and Kosas and Alima Pure and whatever else I recommended in the other video, because I can't remember anymore. Because my brain is like, I have these migraines, like nothing works. Okay, so if you have acne, you need to try these. Don't buy them all because I need some too. These are on my wish list as well because I do need more. I've been through so many of these. I had 3 on my face before I did this, before I put my makeup on to do this video. They are savior for me. If I have something that I know I'm gonna touch, I put one of these stickers on to keep me from touching it, and it helps, like reduce the bump. I put one there. I had one up here. I had one like in between my eyes, which is a really fun spot. So yeah, I love these. Some days I have like 10 plus on my face. Some days I only need 1, but they're great to have on hand if you are someone who suffers from acne. They have just been a lifesaver for me, and they have a customer for life. So that's one of my favorite things. I also really love the Audacity Synergy Mask. It's funny, I tried a sample of this, or a few samples of this, and I didn't like it. I didn't really think it did anything, but like, I've talked about my relationship with samples, how I don't always think that they're like super active. They're duds. They don't look and smell the same. They don't perform the same. So I risked it and got the full size hoping that I would like it because I really wanted to based on the like ingredients and the it's a powder mask based on the ingredients and the description of it and stuff like that. And I use this all the time. I used this last night. This is probably one of my favorite products from Audacité. This and the micellar cleansing water. So I'll link that below as well. I forgot about that. I don't know how. I used that to wash my face this morning. How could I forget about it? But yeah, so the Audacité micellar water and the Synergy mask are probably my two favorite products, but they have so many serum concentrates for like targeted skin conditions. The acne one, the pimple one is really good. I do like that one as well. The mist, I do like the Aloe and Immortelle mist actually. That one is really nice. So, some skincare stuff. I mean, Leilani is in Detox Market. I don't think that the entire line is there, so definitely check what's there. But I love Pamplemousse. I love the Mermaid Mask. I love Melly Glow. I love some of the elixirs, so definitely check out Leilani because I don't think Leilani does a discount any better than 15 or 20%. I think they might only do 15% for Black Friday. I haven't been informed of anybody else's Black Friday stuff yet. I've gotten a lot of emails about like gift sets coming out and things like that. So there's going to be a lot of gift guides and like other kind of gift things that I'll be featuring over the next month or so. While all those things get released. Some I'm really excited about. Some, most of it I'm really excited about. Like there's one from Live Botanical that's coming. Oh, I can't wait to do a video on that, you guys. Just wait until you see what Live Botanical is coming up with for Black Friday. It's like a special like ritual thing. If you love Live Botanical and you love sort of like treating yourself and pampering yourself, save up your pennies for Live Botanical's special release thing. Like I can't talk about it too much, I don't think, but it's going to be special and I can't wait to do a video and I can't wait to share it with you guys. But that's for another video. But that's what I'm saying is I don't know how many of these other brands are going to do like more than 10 or 15% off. So it's always a good idea to grab them at these retailers when they do these, really large discounts. Cause I can't remember how many of them do like really big discounts. I know Mahalo does do 20%. So if you'd rather wait for the Mahalo sale, you can, because she does the 20% gratitude sale, in November. It's usually around Black Friday. If it's not, I can't remember if it's the same weekend. Sometimes they do like different, sometimes brands and retailers do different time frames, obviously, because Credo and Detox Market are doing them now. I don't think Detox Market is going to do anything else. So but again, I don't really know. They don't keep me informed of anything. They didn't even keep me informed, Credo. I didn't know about the Credo and Detox Market sale until they hit my email inbox, like everybody else. Like we didn't get newsletters or anything. But yeah, so I don't think Leilani does anything more than 15%. I can't recall that she's ever done 20, just saying. Mahalo does though, so you can wait for Mahalo if you would rather shop from her directly, but Detox Market does have Mahalo. I really love everything Mahalo, the Bean, the Unveil, the Hawaiian Hydration, the Rare Indigo, just all lovely. I really love them all. So yes, I'm fighting this migraine really bad right now, so we need to just get through this. Okay, so that's it on the skincare recommendations. Let's go to body care. The Meow Meow Tweet stick deodorants. These are the baking soda free stick deodorants. I really like these. I still will be doing my deodorant video here soon. I promise. I know I'm so behind, but like life. I just like trying to find like an hour and a half to sit down and like do that video because that's how long it's going to take. It's like much easier to sit down and do a 25-minute sale video than anything else. So yeah, I like this deodorant. Is that my number one? I don't know. You'll have to wait, but this is a good one. It's definitely up there in the top and one that I would recommend. The David's Natural Toothpaste is my favorite toothpaste. I've used, Jason's over the years. I've used Desert Essence. I've used, I don't know what else. I think one of you guys asked me about Rinsewell because I know a lot of bloggers are sharing about that recently. And I'm not sure if that's like a partnership thing, if there's some kind of ad reasoning for that. I don't know. I thought about picking that up during the Credo sale, but I have like 4 tubes of the David's and I really like the David's. So I don't know about the Rinsewell. The David's is cheaper. I think the Rinsewell is like $12 and the David's is 10. So, I mean, I'd still recommend the David's. I don't know about the Rinsewell. I don't know, but if I ever get a tube, I'll let you know. The Evolve Smart Volume Leave-In Conditioner, I really love. I do love their hair care. I've, been through multiple bottles of their shampoos and conditioners. I've been through countless bottles of this. I love this stuff. So really, you can't go wrong with their shampoo conditioner or their leave-in conditioner. Really like those. The leave-in conditioner especially, though, like, this is the only leave-in conditioner that I use. Woo! At least at the moment. So that's the one that I like. Okay, let's go one more body thing and then bath. So this is the Solora Sun Care, the SPF. This is the Time Traveler, the face one. I really like the Solora Sun Care, especially since they've reformulated. It's just like much smoother. There's no like breakage or anything. It doesn't clog my pores. It doesn't make me break out. It rubs in really nicely. I mean, obviously I'm white, so it's gonna look different on everybody, I think, but it rubs in really nicely for me. And yeah, I really like that sun care. So they have Solera Sun Care at Detox Market, so I highly recommend that if you're looking for a sunscreen. And then some bath things, because we're finally getting into bath season. I mean, almost. I don't know how many more days of the 90s we're gonna get. I know we're gonna get them again in like a week or so, but hopefully it's not like too much. Hopefully we're like sort of done soon, because I mean, we're almost in November. Like, we shouldn't even be in the 90s anymore. But I really like the Verum bath oil. I just have a little trial size. I haven't bought in a full size yet, but I really love these. I've been through a couple of these. It just smells so just like intoxicating. I don't actually know what's in here. It just says an Ayurvedic blend of essential oil, so I don't know which ones they are, but it smells sort of like woodsy, kind of like those scents. But if you're not looking for something so expensive, because that is a little bit expensive, I definitely recommend the Bathorium Elixirs, which is the bubble bath, and then the Crushes, which is sort of like the bath soak. You can use both at the same time. You can use one or the other. I really love both. I've spent a lot of money on Bathorium products because I love their stuff. This is the Be Pure, which is, what scent is this? Cucumber and lemongrass. Oh, I love cucumber. But my favorite one is definitely the Earl Grey and lavender, I think it is. But that one is so like, it's just so like relaxing and nice. I did use most of the bottle that I had on Oliver. So it's good for kids. I mean, I didn't let him get it in his eyes because it probably would have burned his eyes. But we've been out of the bubble bath and like shampoo and stuff that we usually use. So I've just been sort of like using up some old stuff. Not old stuff, but I've been using some stuff up on him. So like I used up a Bathorium elixir with him. I used up one of my Alivia soaps is like bath hair and body wash for him. So yeah, I mean, whatever. As long as it's gentle, like kids can use it. So that is my recommendation list. If I've got any more that I cannot think of at the moment, or I didn't write down, or that I think of later because my head is pounding so hard, I will link them down below. My wish list consists of two things, and this is pretty much, I'm not even going to look for anything else because I don't need anything else. InnerScent came out with a new scalp scrub, and I've really been wanting to try that to see if it like compares to the Goop one, which I don't want to buy anymore, but I really liked the Goop one. So I hope the InnerScent one works like the Goop one did. If not, I mean, it's fine. I can survive without it, but I did really like having that sort of like really clarifying, like scrubby thing to use in your head like once a week. I really liked that. So I'm gonna buy the InnerScent scalp scrub. I really hope that I like it. And then I'm gonna buy about a zillion hero patches because I need them. I need to restock. But other than that, I'm real good on makeup, and because I bought some makeup things. I bought all makeup. I don't even actually remember. I bought 2 foundations, an eyeshadow palette, a cheek tint. I bought 5 things, but I can't remember what the 5th thing is that I bought on Credo. Oh, anyway. So yeah, I'll probably save what I bought from Credo, what I bought from Detox Market. Any other Black Friday purchases, I'll probably just do a big Black Friday haul video, sort of like at the end of all of this, like early December or whenever they all come in, because we know shipping is like... I hear you. No.
Why?
No.
Why?
No.
Why?
Because you don't need it. Anyway, my family is distracting me, but yeah, I'll probably save everything that I purchase for like a Black Friday haul video whenever everything comes in. I don't know how much other shopping I'll be doing besides these 2 sales, but we'll see. We'll see like if there's some like special deal on something I've been wanting to try or anything like that. But yeah, expect at least my annual Black Friday video. Because I'll be doing that because hopefully most of the sales that brands will be doing will be on Black Friday. No more of this like early sale nonsense, please. Let's just stop it. Let's just save it for one weekend. But then there'll be some like like at least one gift video where I'm like telling you about like limited collections that, you know, beauty boxes are doing, or limited gift sets that, you know, brands are doing or whatever. Like I got a couple of emails today about some limited gift sets that are coming. So I'll probably at least have 2 more videos related to sales, hopefully no more than that, because I know that, I mean, this year has been, you know, really difficult for everybody. Not everybody can participate in these sales, but maybe a lot of you guys have been waiting for the Black Friday sales because you know that the discounts are better than, you know, any sales any other time of the year. So shop if you are able, and if you've been saving up, and if you have specific spots in your, you know, collection that you want to fill, not even collection, in your just like routine that you want to fill. Because I mean, most of you probably don't have collections in the way that I think I have a collection. But yeah, don't spend money that you don't need to spend. I'm just putting this information out there in case anybody wants it, or yeah, just wants it, in case anybody wants it. It's here. But yeah, just be financially responsible. Don't overspend just because there's a good deal. You know, food on the table is definitely much more needed than, you know, a bath soak or some makeup or something. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I am out of words because my brain is starting to hurt. I will see you guys in my next one. Let me know if you pick up anything from the sale, and hopefully my next video is not a sale video. You know what? I'm just going to say it's not. I'm not going to do another sale video until I'm getting some vertigo. Okay. The room just spun. I'm not going to do another sale video until Black Friday, and I got to go lay down. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.